Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm doing a video I haven't done before, and these are my green and eco beauty recommendations for the upcoming Sephora VIB sale. The VIB sale is starting very soon around when I'm going to be posting this video, and I just wanted to let you know some of the products that I have used and tried and my thoughts on them that you can actually purchase at Sephora. And the great news is there are actually quite a few products that you can purchase at Sephora that are green and eco beauty. I know that for this Sephora sale that VIB Rouge, I believe we're going to be getting either 15 or 20% off, and then VIB is getting 15% off and Beauty Insider is getting just 10% off. And I'm actually only a Beauty Insider because I really don't purchase at Sephora anymore. I really focus on purchasing either directly from brands or smaller stores that carry green and eco beauty like Lane or Safe and Chic or Credo. But the one really nice thing about Sephora is that they have an amazing return policy. And I know that many of you don't live near a Credo or Lane, and so it can be really intimidating to purchase a lot of products because you don't know like what the shade is or if you would like the formula or not. And with Sephora, what you can do is you can order these products online, get them, try them out. If you don't like it, if it's the wrong shade or whatever, you can actually go and then return it to the store. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video, because I feel like that makes buying a foundation a lot easier, buying a concealer a lot easier, and a lot less intimidating when you know if it just doesn't work, you can actually go and return it. Also, it is really nice that there is a sale, and you know, green and eco beauty doesn't go on sale that often, and typically it's pretty expensive, so that's another great reason. So the first product, I'm going to insert a picture because I don't have it physically with me right now because it lives on my desk at work. And it is the one and only product that I keep on my desk. I keep a lot of tea, some trail mix to munch on, but in terms of beauty products, I have one product that lives on my desk, and that is the Captain Blankenship Anchor Balm. And I love this. There's one really big reason why this is the only product I keep on my desk, and that is because this is a multi-purpose product. You can use the Anchor Balm for whatever ails you. Like, I typically end up using it on my knuckles. My knuckles get really dry, and so I love being able to put it on my knuckles. Works great on my cuticles. If you have dry or chapped lips, you can put the Anchor Balm on your lips. I love it. And also, this stuff smells amazing. Like, this is one of the best smelling products I've ever encountered. My whole lab loves this. Like, I work in an office, and whenever I like open it up to put some on, everyone's like, what's that really great smell? And then now they're starting to learn. They're like, oh, Kat has her Anchor Balm out and is using it. If you're looking for like a multi-purpose balm, this is great. And also the container of it is really quite large. It's about this big around, and so you get a lot of product, and it's gonna last you a long time. If you work at a desk or really anywhere, and you just want to carry this in your purse, it is the perfect multi-purpose balm. The next product I'm going to talk about is from RMS Beauty, and this is the Uncover Up. And I have the shade 00. And I got shade matched at Lane, which they only had 00, they didn't have the 000 shade. And the 000 shade is definitely the right shade for me, and that's why I really don't use this product anymore, is because I've just concluded I don't like the shade. Like, I needed one shade fairer. I did swatch the 000 shade, and I believe I have it in my Instagram story highlights on my Instagram. So if you check out my Instagram at naturallybeautifulgirl, you can see the 000 shade swatched on my skin tone. If you are fair, like I am, like if you are Alpine Rose and 100% pure, if you are basically the fair shade of any foundation, then I would go with 000. And that's really the main reason I just don't use this as much, is it's just the wrong shade. The one thing I do have to say about this product though is it does contain coconut oil, but I really only used it to conceal under my eyes and not all over my face. And I found that it worked really well for that. It is a really high coverage concealer, so if you really need some serious coverage, this guy's got you covered. And of course, another product that I have to recommend, and this one is like, gets the Kat very solid seal of approval as well, is the RMS Beauty Uncover Up. And I have the not tinted version, and this stuff is the best setting powder I've ever used. I use it every single day. If you know me, if you've watched any of my videos, any of my tutorials, this guy is always the one I'm reaching for. It is just incredible. It is super finely milled. It really sets everything in place. I cannot live without it. Though if you have really dry skin, you might not like it because it is pretty drying, but I have oily skin, and so like this stuff just locks everything in place for me. And once again, you can get it at Sephora. This is my last RMS beauty product, but I really have been loving their Wild with Desire lipstick. I have the one in Pretty Vacant, which this color is just amazing. I've never really seen another color quite like it. It's just really a beautiful kind of pinky. Oh, here, let me swatch it for you. Here it is swatched on my hands. Like, isn't that just beautiful? I really have not encountered another shade like this in Green and Eco Beauty. I love the formula. I love how comfortable it is. It is pretty long wearing. I mean, all lipsticks transfer and fade throughout the day, but I find it to be quite long wearing. It's beautiful. I 100% recommend the color Pretty Vacant. Like, I don't know why this color, it just speaks to me so much, and I think it's just because I haven't really seen other colors like that, and I don't know. I love it, and this is the only one I've tried, unfortunately, but I imagine that the other shades are very similar in terms of pigmentation, in terms of formula. Moving on to the next lipstick, and this is from Ilia. Once again, Sephora carries RMS Beauty, they carry Ilia. I have one of their lip tints, and this is a sample size of it, but I got it from Credo Beauty. And this is Arabian Nights, and I will swatch this here on my hand. All right, so here is Arabian Nights swatched on my hand. In my Valentine's Day red lipstick swatch video, I do a lip swatch of this lipstick as well, and I will link that up above so you can go find it. But I really like this, and it is a sheer formula, so it's not as pigmented as something like the RMS Wild with Desire lipstick. But I do really like the pigmentation of it. I love the color of it. Arabian Nights is a beautiful color, and the formula is really comfortable. It wears well throughout the day. Once again, I do recommend this. The final product is kind of more of a public service announcement because I own it, but I've tried it once, but I needed to film this video, and I'm going to talk about this more extensively later on, but I want to let you know that it is available in case you're interested, and that is the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. I did check Sephora's website this morning before filming, and this is available on their website. So this is a great time to check this out as well, because once again, if you're unsure about your shade, this is a great way you can order a shade. If it doesn't work, you can return it back to the store. And I have tried this once, and I really liked it the one time I tried it, but you know, I tried it once. Like, I obviously need to try it more to really form my opinion on it, but it was really great the one time I wore it. And I have the shade Frontera SF1, which is a good shade match for me. It's kind of like, it's a little bit like Fitglow Vita Active VF1, where if they had one shade lighter, that would probably be perfect. But if I blend really carefully and blend out towards my ears and blend down my neck and do the pale person blend everything thing, then I can make this work for me. And the shade range on this isn't great. I believe there are only 9 shades, but we're kind of used to that in Green and Eco Beauty. Not that it's good, but that's kind of seems to be how foundations go in Green and Eco Beauty. So I just wanted to let you know about this in case you were curious about trying it. It is available on Sephora's website. Another brand that I haven't tried but is carried at Sephora is Tata Harper. So if you're interested in Tata Harper skincare, they're also available on Sephora, and getting Tata Harper on sale is always a great deal because Tata Harper is a very expensive skincare brand. Also, I know that Sephora also carries Herbivore Botanicals, which I only have their face roller from them. My Rose Quartz face roller is from Herbivore Botanicals, but unfortunately they don't carry the face roller on Sephora's website, but they do have some of their other products, but I have not tried them. Rawa Hair Care, I believe I saw that on the Sephora website. They also carry Antonym, but I really have not tried products from Antonym. Well, the first thing being, a lot of their products contain talc, their powder products. And even though they say they're eco-certified and they don't contain asbestos and blah, I just personally don't use products that contain talc. That's just where I draw my personal line. So I really have not tried Antonym products. And their foundation, the lightest shade of the foundation, is like multiple shades too dark for me. So if you're really fair, don't try their foundation. It is just really dark, even the lightest shade. Hopefully this video gives you some options of some nice green and eco products that you can purchase from Sephora on sale, and now you know my thoughts about them. What I recommend doing is if you go to www.sephora.com/natural, it will bring up their natural products. Though I do have to say though, they throw in like other brands that aren't really natural but that call themselves natural, so always be cautious, read the ingredients, make the decision for yourself what brands you are comfortable with. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my Instagram, I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And let me know if you like this kind of video, if you find it helpful. Also let me know if you are interested in picking up any green and eco products during the Sephora VIB sale. If you are, let me know that in the comment section down below. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!